The next series of fights, Pakistan versus India. Please welcome Team India, Rajveer.
Prelims, we will now be moving on with Pakistan versus India. This is the first fight of the Pakistan-India card. Making his way into the ring right now is Rajveer Mehda. He has a record of 0-1. The moment, the lights, he's in a different country, Daniel. What must be going through Rajveer Mehda's head right now?
He's one of the first Indian fighters to come and compete in Pakistan. Of course, we had the Brave CF event where we had Indian fighters come in, but in IFT, he is the first ever Indian fighter to step foot inside a ring and take on a Pakistani combatant. We're going to have a lot more of these fights tonight, but needless to say, what's going on in his head right now is my country is watching, their country is watching. This is the biggest rivalry in sports.
हेलो नमस्ते सभी को मेरा नाम राजवीर सिंह है मैं इंडिया से का रहने वाला हूँ मैं प्रो एमएमए फाइटर हूँ और मैं अपना बेस्ट दूंगा
Come in, play spoiler, and try to win the first ever Pakistan-India fight in IFT.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent representing Team Pakistan. Please welcome to the ring, Mujahid.
Ladies and gentlemen, on your screens, making his way into the ring is Mujahidullah Baig. The last time we saw him fight, it was Super Fights 2, where he completely dominated his opponent, made it look easy. He's coming in here representing Pakistan for the first Pakistan versus India fight, and he said he's gonna make it exciting, he's gonna have fun with it, and he's gonna try and put as much damage on Rajveer Mehda as he can possibly.
Mujahid Baig is one of those guys who has superstar written all over him. He's one of those guys who has this charisma, this natural pull to be able to pull an audience. He made his pro debut at Super Fights 1. He beat Ashfaq Bhatti, and tonight he's already gone up the ranks into a Pakistan-India fight in his second ever pro fight ever. That is pressure, that is high stakes, and that is going to be a career-defining moment. Tonight's fight is going to be a career-defining moment. He needs to put it past him.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Mujahidullah Baig. I'm a professional MMA fighter, hailing from Hunza, based in Karachi. Representing 3G MMA and the Notorious MMA Club. I'm super excited for the International Fighting Tournament Season 3. And I'm super ready. It's super hard. It's a very high pressure game, so I'm ready for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your fourth fight of the evening, and it is 3 rounds of MMA action in the IFT Lightweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner with an MMA record of no wins, 1 loss, no draws. He stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 71 kilograms even. He fights out of Spartan Fight Club and fights out of Haryana, India. Rajveer And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, undefeated with 1 win, no losses, no draws. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 70.3 kilograms. He fights out of 3G MMA and Notorious MMA and fights out of Karachi, Pakistan. Mujahid Ullah Baig! Your referee in charge of the action, Ahmed Khalid Karimi.
You saw that, ladies and gentlemen. Mujahidullah Baig ready to take this fight, make it exciting. He's ready to go. And I'm so amped just watching him as the referee goes through the rules with both fighters. Daniel, the last time we saw Mujahidullah fight at Super Fights, he's gained a lot of weight since then, a lot of muscle. He even looks taller.
Yeah, he looks primed and ready, chiseled like he's made out of granite. That Super Fights contest against Ashfaq Bhatti was dominant. Not a very promising start to his career against an opponent that you would think he outmatches in caliber, but nonetheless dominant. But right now he gets taken down by Rajveer Mehda immediately out of the gate. This is the first time we are seeing a Pakistan-India fight on Jio Super live. This is the first time we have Pakistan versus India in IFT. This is insane, Salman. It's surreal as Rajveer Mehda lands a hard strike.
Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. But Mujahidullah Baig takes his back and the crowd comes alive. An impressive start by Rajveer Mehda, but Mujahidullah Baig able to take a dominant position now. Rajveer Mehda grabbing on to the right wrist of Mujahidullah Baig, trying to negate any possible chokes. Because you know Mujahidullah Baig's going to be working that RNC, Daniel.
Yeah, he's going to want to try to get that RNC in. He has that wrist controlled. Good stuff there by Mujahid. Still trying his level best to stay in this dominant position. Rajveer back on his feet and will slam Mujahid, but just going to put himself back in trouble.
Yeah, very, very tough spot to be in if you're Rajveer Mehda. Mujahidullah Baig has that body triangle on him now, and he has a couple of minutes to work through in getting this choke here. This is looking tough for Rajveer Mehda. Mujahidullah Baig on top right now of the action. Mujahidullah Baig is trying to soften up that guard of Rajveer Mehda so he can get that rear naked choke. Rajveer doing a nice job defensively.
Mujahid turned it around quite effortlessly. Now he's got that arm under the chin of Rajveer, but Rajveer able to combat it out effectively for the time being. But Mujahid is exactly where he wants to be.
Mujahidullah comfortably sailing through this position. Rajveer Mehda trying to turn and end up on top of Mujahidullah. But Mujahidullah again with that body triangle in there is going to make it hard for him.
Some time has gone by, but these are 5-minute rounds, professional MMA action. Mujahid needs to keep working just like that. His corner's asking for it as well. Needs to stay active and give his opponent something to think about. Needs to give Rajveer Mehda no time to think and recover. Just like that, Mujahid needs to put some intent behind what he's doing right now. But so far, so good, Salman.
So far, so good for Mujahidullah Baig. He has it. It seems deep. Is he going to tap? Rajveer Mehda trying to fight through.
That looks like trouble. And that is all she wrote.
He tapped.
Mujahid Baig.
Mujahidullah Baig gets the victory against India.
The first Pakistani to win a Pakistan-India fight in IFT as he hugs his coach in defiance, in victory, gets the first round finish Cannot get better than that for Mujahid Ullah Baig. Remember the name. 2-0 now. Already a win over India in his young career. A sportsman indeed. Amazing stuff by Mujahid. Gets it done. Absolutely flawless.
Absolutely flawless, dominant from the start. Mujahidullah Baig had some trouble at the beginning of the fight. Rajveer Mehda took him down, but Mujahidullah Baig, he reversed position once, and he was able to control Rajveer Mehda for the entirety of the fight until the end. And he made his Indian opponent tap. How must he be feeling? How proud he must be. Him, his supporters, his family. This is a big moment in Pakistan's history. The first ever Pakistan versus India fight happening live inside Pakistan in mixed martial arts. This is a big, huge moment, and I'm sure he'll be all smiles for a long time thinking about this one.
Referee Ahmed Khalid Karimi has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes 39 seconds of round number 1. Declaring your winner by submission via rear naked choke. Fighting out of Pakistan, Mujahid Ullah Baig. I'm here with your winner, Mujahidullah Baig. Mujahid, you are now the first Pakistani to defeat an Indian fighter in IFT. You've done it. You're pointing to the president of pmmaf, of course, Baba Raja. How are you feeling right now? What's on your mind, my friend?
Oh, I feel amazing. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Honestly, Daniel bhai, I wasn't worried about the opponent, but the dynamics of the fight, it was India versus Pakistan. I'm not going to lie. I was a bit nervous. I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I was nervous as hell. I was almost shitting my pants, but I know. I was strong as my heart. I know what my coaches have taught me. And I just want to take this chance to thank you to my coaches, first of all. Sir Awais Shah, Sir Shahid and Sir Muhib, Sir Nadeem, Sir Muhib Ustad. If you're looking at me right now, thank you so much for an amazing camp for the last 3 fights. Sir Shahid, get healthy soon. Okay, now let's get to the business. First of all, thank you to my teammates, Jilbaz, Zishan, Shayan, Rais, Usman, everyone. And then thanks to my sponsor, State Life Insurance Corporation. Get your life insured, baby, with them. Okay, now I just want, I love peace. I'm a peaceful person, I'm a humble person. I'm very friendly with all the clubs in the country. But some guy, during our veins, came at the LFO, no, not the LFO, HFC club, and he looks at me and says, you owe me an apology. I just want to take this chance to apologize to absolutely fucking nobody. If you have came to me, wait a minute, if that person, I respect him so much. I respect him, he's senior with me. If he came to me personally and said that I have did something wrong that hurt him, I would have apologized with my head held high. But he said, you owe me an apology in front of my students and in front of my teammates. Dude, I want to challenge you. I don't care what the result of the fight tonight is. The main event, Mr. Mehda, I love you and I respect you a lot, but I want to fight you. I want to fight you anytime, anywhere. Even if I lose, I will take 2 or 3 years of your career. I will do that much damage to you. Nobody says to my face that you owe me an apology. This is the king. Allah Hafiz.